Hello and welcome back for another game of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with Chris Tarrant. And this time we have the second edition DVD game released back in 2004. What a very long time ago that was. So I've done the 5th edition, 3rd edition, 4th edition and now the 2nd edition in that order. Who needs logic? This is the last of the 4 Who Wants to Be a Millionaire DVD games I currently possess. I don't have the 1st edition or the god-awful 6th edition with those shitty little cheap buzzer controls. Whether I will get them or not, I don't know. But for now, we're going to play the 2nd edition DVD game. So here it is.
Hello and welcome to this special multiplayer DVD version of Who Wants to Be a
This version
Millionaire?
introduced
Your
multiplayer.
chance
We
in
can
that
play
film
up to
of
4
Foxy.
players.
Compete against
But there's
your
no
family
adult or
and friends
junior
to be the
mode
first
in
to
this.
reach
It's
the
just
magical £1 million
one mode,
mark.
no
And the
category
chance, of course, to win
selection.
a family holiday
The only
to
options are literally, do you
universal
want 1, 2 or 3,
Mediterranean.
4
Now, all
players?
you need is your DVD remote control. You can move around the screen and make your choices by using the up, down, left, right, and enter buttons. It really couldn't be simpler. Right, if you're ready, let's play. Right, here we go. Let's go over the rules, although I'm sure you're familiar with them.
Nah, forget the rules. We all know how bloody Who Wants to Be a Millionaire works, so let's just get straight on with it. 1 player game.
Right, you have 15 questions and 3 lifelines.
He starts reading about from the
Very best of
£1,000
luck.
question
Let's
onwards.
play.
It's nice to know that at some point he did,
For 100
you know,
quid,
give him money
here's
to do
question
that.
number 1.
In later ones, of course, he doesn't read any else. Anyway, what type of museum is Madame Tussauds in London? Clockworks, fireworks, waxworks, gasworks. Think that's waxworks. Think that's waxworks.
Well done.
So £100 a piece of piss. Always nice to get the first one right.
Have a look at question number 2. It's worth 200 quid.
So for £200. Of which country is Calcutta, now known as Kolkata, the chief port? Japan, New Zealand, India, Egypt. India.
That's absolutely correct. Well played.
Must not get any of these
Here's
first 5
question
ones.
number 3. It's worth £300.
Prosciutto is smoked beef, eel, ham, turkey. That's ham, isn't it? It's is it beef or ham? I don't know why I'm thinking. Yeah, smoked ham. Smoked ham.
Well played.
Bloody
That's
hell.
correct.
Undue hesitation.
Remember, a wrong answer here and you will leave with nothing. I'm sure that will
Yes.
happen. Question number 4.
Which was the sister ship of the Titanic? The FA Cup, the Masters, the Olympic, the World Cup? Well, the only logical one there's the Olympic, isn't it?
That's absolutely correct. Well played.
Up to £500 now.
Now, get the next question correct and you'll leave with at least £1,000. Good luck. Here comes question number 5.
Common in the UK. What kind
Have
of
a
creature?
drink while you mull this one over.
Oh, thanks, Chris. I'll have a drink. Yeah. What kind of creature is a grebe? Is it a water bird, a field mouse, a beetle, a marsh toad? I'm pretty sure that's a kind of bird.
Well played.
£1,000.
That's correct.
Always nice to get to this point. Now I don't have to read the questions anymore.
You've reached
Badly.
the first milestone. That's £1,000. Now, have a look at question 6, because it could double your money to 2,000. Complete the title of the bestseller by Trinny Wood
Where?
and Susanna Constantine. What not to say, do, eat, where?
What not to wear? I definitely did not watch it because I think those two were pretty annoying, to be
Well
honest.
done.
I wouldn't want them giving me fashion advice.
Here
They
comes
wouldn't leave me
question number
alone.
7 out of a possible 15. It's worth £4,000. Good luck. Thank you.
The name of which Hindu festival translates as Garland of Lamps? Shiva Ratri, Diwali, Holi, Chaitra.
I'm not entirely sure, but I'm thinking Diwali. I'm going to go Diwali. If I'm wrong. Yes. And that's the most well-known one.
Okay, if you choose the right answer to the next question, you can double your money to £8,000. Let's have a look at question 8 of 15.
Let's do that.
The city of Tokyo stands on which of the 4 main islands of Japan? Hokkaido, Kyushu, Shikoku, Honshu.
I think it's Honshu. It sounds the way. Yeah, I think it's Honshu. I'm going to go Honshu.
Yes, that's the right answer.
It starts getting more difficult from this point.
Right, the jumps are starting to get a lot bigger.
The jumps get a lot bigger, and so do the drops.
For a possible £16,000. What must a Formula One racing driver do when shown a black flag?
It means they're disqualified.
Return to the pits. Overtake. Stop immediately.
Yeah, speed up and return to the pits. It's return to the pits.
Absolutely
means they've been disqualified. You're
well
out of the race. You naughty boy.
Okay, this is where the drops start to get steeper. Get the next question wrong and you lose £15,000. But get it right and you win $32,000 guaranteed.
Oh, yeah.
In 2003, Tom Ford announced he was quitting as the creative director of which fashion house? Armani, Versace, Dior, or Gucci?
I have no idea. It's time to ask the audience.
Okay, you'd like to ask the audience. Audience, have a look at the possible options. Are you ready? Okay, all vote now.
So 40% B, 52% D. Gucci. I think I'm going to go along with Gucci. And trust the audience. Hey! £32,000.
That's the right answer.
Thank God for that. So, up to the final 5 questions.
Question number 11 is worth £64,000. You would still walk away with $32,000, even if you got it wrong. But let's hope you don't.
Nice to know.
Which Stephen Sondheim musical tells of the demolition of a theatre? Gypsy, Sweeney Todd, Follies,
Oh my God.
Wise Guys.
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's not Sweeney Todd, I'll say that much. But if I go 50-50, he'll take it away regardless. Let's try Phone a Friend.
Okay, you decided to use
See how
your
pissing
phone a
useless
friend
they are.
lifeline. Choose the friend you'd like to call, but remember, you do not have to go along with their answer.
Avoid the one who knows about film, because they never seem to know. No one knows about film. Lloyd knows about the media. Let's go for this. Let's go for this doctor guy.
Okay. Unfortunately, all of the options sound good, but I think C is the most likely to be correct. Let's hope I'm right. Goodbye.
So do I go for Follies? Well, I've got nothing to lose, have I? 50-50 is not really going to help me. Let's go Follies. Final answer. Yes! Well done. Sorry, I forgot your name, but well done. What a folly.
Right, the next question is worth a whopping 125.
Heading to 6-figure territory now.
It's number 12 of a possible 15. Take your time, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Even these days.
Which of these is not a satellite or cable TV channel?
Oh, here we go.
Hallmark, Quest, Trouble, Living.
Now, Quest, I mean, this is from 2004, and I'm pretty sure Hallmark, Trouble and Living all existed back then. Quest didn't, but Quest is now a satellite and cable channel, but back then it wasn't. So I think the answer to this is Quest.
It's absolutely
Perfect example of how out of date this game is. I remember when Quest used to show the BDO World Darts for some
Right,
inexplicable
now
reason.
just take your time and relax. The next question is number 13 of a possible 15. If you answer and you're wrong, you drop back to £32,000. Here's the question for £250,000.
For £250,000.
On what might you find a brow tine, a bay tine, and a tray tine? Sailing ship, violin, armchair, or stag's antlers?
I'm sure I've heard that. I thought it was something to do with deers. The point of a deer, well, yes, a stag. I think it's stag's antlers. Sailing ship, no. No, I would have heard of it on a sailing ship. It's definitely not a violin. Yeah, stag's antlers. Come on, I think that's right. Stag's antlers. Final answer, Chris. Yes. $250,000.
Absolutely spot on. Well done.
Come on, 2 to go.
This is now getting very, very serious.
Very serious.
You are just 2 correct answers away from winning £1 million.
$1 million.
If you give me a wrong answer
Dr.
here,
Evil.
you will lose £218,000. Not good. Have a look at question number 14, but think very carefully about what you want to do.
Think carefully. It's good advice, Chris.
A character played by Paul Whitehouse in the Fast Show is the 13th Duke of Wayfield,
I used to watch the Fast Show quite a lot.
Westbourne, or Wendover.
I think it's Wyborn. Cheesy peas, cheesy peas.
This really is a huge amount of money to play for.
I think it's Wyborn. I'm going to go for Wyborn. Scotchio!
Right answer. It's going really well so far.
Which was nice.
Fantastic. You're
Right,
playing a
£1 million
brilliant
question,
game
bloody
so
hell.
far, and now you
I
have
believe it.
£500,000. But we would really like to give you £1 million. Take as long as you need. Here comes the £1 million
Well, I've got a 50-50 shot here as well. Might as well use it.
Which of these monarchs had the longest reign?
Oh, God, here we go.
Louis XIV, Charlemagne, Queen Victoria,
Queen Victoria had a long
or
reign.
Emperor Augustus.
Oh, dear. Well, straight away, let's go 50-50.
Right, computer, we need a bit of help here. Take 2 of the answers away and hopefully make things a bit easier.
So that leaves Louis XIV and Queen Victoria. Queen Victoria reigned from 1837 to 1901, which is 64 years. Louis XIV, I'm sure Louis XIV ruled for a long time. Oh my God. I'm just going to end up taking a guess here. I mean, it's 50-50. I think I'm going to go for Louis XIV because do you know what, sorry, I'm going to go Louis XIV. It's shit or bust. It's 50-50. Come on.
Well, you could have walked away.
I know I could have, but I didn't.
£500 million. Instead, you'll be walking away with £1
Yay! I
That's
did
the
it!
right answer. Fantastic.
If I didn't have the 50-50, I wouldn't have taken a gamble like
What
that.
a tremendous game. All 15 questions answered correctly. Well done. You are a
a virtual millionaire.
I make that 4 million quid now.
For a chance of jetting off for a fabulous holiday.
There's the competition for a
all you have to do is write
holiday
this
with
special
Woody
win
Woodpecker
code on the postcard provided and send it to us in
yes.
the post. It couldn't be easier. Good luck.
Yeah, before the internet was really popular, you got this postcard with and you had to enter that way. I got this from eBay, so unfortunately I didn't get that postcard. And the competition closed a long time ago anyway.
Well done, and thank you for playing. Who wants to be a millionaire?
And that wasn't junior questions either, so there we go. I'm quite pleased with myself there. £1 million. So now that I've played all 4 of the DVD games, I'm going to have to go back to some of them, play some of the different modes and what have you. Oh, very impressive. Game over. So there we are, that brings us to the end of the game. If you liked it, do feel free to give it a like, it always means a lot. And I will be back with another DVD game video very soon. Bye for now.